Ethiopia is hovering somewhere between hope and catastrophe. Its rivers drying up, its crops failing. In the dry and brittle east, they're weighing babies. Local health workers probing for signs of malnutrition. In one remote outpost, we find a triptych of fear. Mothers with children stalked by hunger. They tell us they're struggling to feed them and the livestock they depend on for milk. Nearly 1 million animals are said to have died because of the drought, man and beast alike walking for hours in search of water, the only antidote to the claw-like spread of a cracked horizon.
One of the things that you'll see when you're driving along the roads here are people, of course, walking with their plastic water jugs. And sometimes if they're empty, they'll hold them up high in the hopes that you'll see and stop and fill them up, or maybe give them a ride to the next watering station.
It's a daily struggle. This emergency distribution center is just a few hours south of Addis Ababa. The grain courtesy of Canadian aid dollars. Women wait all day to register. Fatigue, worry, and sometimes shame all have a place in the crowd. This drought is as severe as the one that contributed to the Great Famine of 1984. Those old enough to remember it fear it. We lost all of our cows and animals, says 68-year-old Yao Tufa. We also lost a lot of people. The government in Addis Ababa has spent more than $300 million on drought relief, but it isn't enough. And daily decisions on survival chip away at mothers like Lomi Abu.
You listen?
If there's no rain, she says, we'll have to think of sending our children out to work. Only half of the $1.4 billion that Ethiopia and aid agencies are asking for in an international appeal has been raised.
If the resources can be mobilized internationally, we certainly can stop this from turning into a famine and leave it, and it will be a crisis, but we can stop it from getting worse.
But the battle against the elements here is an epic one. The thought of actually winning it in danger of receding along with the waters. Margaret Evans, CBC News, Dugda.